Good morning. Good morning, sleepy boy. How'd you sleep, buddy? Can we wake up? I'm gonna get the tickle monster out. Tickle monster's gonna get your tools. Are you ready to have a great day? Say hello to your followers.
Oh,
Good morning.
good morning.
Did you sleep good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Hi. You ready for breakfast?
Hi.
You feel awake now? So how do you like mornings when mommy wakes you up nice and we can laugh and talk a little bit?
Yeah.
Do you like that better than like when we're late and yelling?
Mm-hmm.
How does it make you feel when mom yells in the morning?
Sad.
It does?
Mhm.
Well, I'm sorry that I used to yell every morning. Well, not every morning, but a lot of mornings. You think we can have more mornings like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see your owie. Did that soap make it? Oh, it looks so much better. Pretty cool, huh? All right, babe. Well, I hope we can have more mornings like this, right? They're pretty cool, huh? Okay, do you have anything you want to say?
No.
How can you help us have good mornings? What's your idea to help us have good mornings?
How to tie your shoes.
You're gonna learn how to tie your shoes? That would make me so happy. And maybe see, it helps mom when you're in a good mood in the morning too. Which is why we go to bed at a good time, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I love you so much.
Yeah.
What do you tell your mother?
Me too.
What?
Love you too.
Okay, bye, baby.
Bye.
Oh, why are we saying bye to each other? We're just saying bye to the video. Bye, video. No, you gotta say like what you're gonna talk about. So, hi guys.
Hi guys, I eating breakfast because it's healthy for you. And like that soap you remember, you might remember it's healthy too, like cereal.
It's not toxic.
It's not toxic.
And it makes your skin super soft.
I'm gonna show you what it look like.
Oh, that's your cereal, yeah. Do you want those barbecue snacks again?
Yeah, that's healthy too. It's just a little spicy, but Mom,
What?
you know Miss told me where are those?
What did she say?
Where are those chips?
Where are they from?
Yeah.
Tell her to message mom and I'll tell her where to get them.
Okay.
Okay? So you want to show your friends what they are?
Yep. Okay.
So say these are
These are
veggie protein.
I
tests.
look. These are has tomatoes in it, and onions and chocolate.
Barbecue sauce.
Butter sauce,
So
chocolate.
they're
And what is this white?
an onion.
Onion.
So they're
Like in Shrek, you know, it has layers.
layers.
Onions has layers.
That's wonderful, buddy.
And it rules, so don't do this.
Okay.
These stuff in
Actually, what that's telling you is what bad stuff it does not have in it. So it does not have any soy. So go ahead and say that. No soy.
it doesn't have any soy,
No gluten.
no gluten,
No artificial sugar.
no ice,
No, that's artificial sugar. That's fake sugar.
no artificial sugar,
No GMO.
no GMO,
And it's vegan.
and it's vegan.
So it's all vegetables and protein.
It's all vegetables and protein.
And you love them, don't you?
Yeah, it's just a little bit chips. You wanna see what them look like? You wanna eat some?
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
But thank you for offering.
Okay.
All right. So finish up your breakfast so you can have a nice full belly to start your day off, okay? Good morning, mummies. That's what I'm going to call us, mummies, because I don't know about you, but 90% of the time I feel like a zombie or a mummy or a vampire who's team no sleep, right? So morning coffee to you. Cheers. If you're watching, so I just got Ty off. If you're watching this, you obviously know that. And I want to touch base on what Ty was talking about. Because so one of my main things, here, let's not jump the gun. Let's start with first talking about a good morning. So there's so many mornings that I will wake up and first of all, I'm a notorious snoozer. So I hit that snooze button about 50 times until it's the absolute last minute. And I didn't realize how damaging that was for our morning routine because the time that I set my alarm clock for is the time we typically need to get up. Maybe I could afford 5 minutes max to snooze. What I've been doing is literally hitting that snooze button until it's the very last minute, and that's good for nobody in my house because then what happens is I go to wake up Ty and I'm like, buddy, we gotta go. So my little innocent child goes from nice, hopefully sweet dreams to we gotta go. Nobody wants to wake up with that. Nobody wants to wake up like that. I don't think I'm the only mom in the world that does this. I think I'm probably one of the worst. And so that's one thing I'm really want to push. That if we can get ourselves out of bed just 10 minutes earlier, we can really, really change the morning for our child. And not only that, let's just be selfish for a minute, okay? How many times do you get your kid off to school and then you start going and getting ready or you leave for work and the whole day you're just thinking about, I yelled at him too much this morning, or I yelled at her too much this morning, or I didn't start their day off right, or we missed breakfast because we did that a lot too, or I just gave him a granola bar full of nastiness just so that he had something in his belly. I think planning your night ahead goes a long, long, long way for those instances where you do sleep in a little bit. But I want to encourage you guys first to pre-plan. Now we gotta start in baby steps. I'm not gonna tell you go and pre-plan every night of the week and expect you to do it. I don't expect myself to do that, and if we set our expectations too high, we're just gonna fail. So what I'm going to encourage you is to pre-plan your morning 2 nights this week. If you already do this and you're just so ahead of the game, and I am envious of you in a way that's going to encourage me. But I'm just going to encourage you to pre-plan your mornings 2 nights. So 2 nights this week you're going to pre-plan your mornings. If you want to share some tips and tricks here in the comments of things that help you pre-plan, share. I'm new to this. We're all new to this. Some of us are not new to this. I'm new to this. Share. I want your tips. I want your tricks. The other thing is that I want to talk to you about is something I was just alarmed by the more that I learn about what is in my kids' food. So I found this shopping club that I've been a part of where there's all non-toxic chemicals and foods and medicines and that kind of stuff. And I bought these veggie crisps off of there. And they're what I thought I got them for was because they have 10 grams of protein in them, and I need protein because my sugar goes crazy all the time. But I was getting Ty's snack yesterday morning, and I was like, buddy, try these out. See how you like these. Well, first of all, they don't have a picture of what they actually are on them, so he was like, I need a picture, Mom, I need a picture. I was like, just try them, Ty. He saw the barbecue sauce on the picture. He thought it was chocolate. He took them to school. He tried them. He freaking loved them. He said that he shared them with 2 of his friends and they want them. I was like, okay, we're on to something here. So again, this morning he wanted those chips, which you saw in this video. They're not chips, they're veggie crisps. But I was thinking to myself after he left, what you know, a lot of times I'll throw like a little stack of Pringles for his snack. And I'm like, what is actually in chips? And I am astonished, and I have to share this with you guys, okay? So it's looking like chips are literally one of the most toxic chemicals or toxic food products we put in our bodies. They have, it's called acrylamide, acrylamide. And in our water, the limit for acrylamide in drinking water is 0.5 parts per billion. I just lost my page. 0.5 parts per billion, or about 0.12 milligrams in an 8-ounce glass of water, okay? However, a 6-ounce serving of French fries or potato chips can contain about 60 milligrams. So in our water, it's only safe for us to have 0.12 milligrams, 0.12. In our chips and our fried potato contents, there's 60. That's poison, you guys. That is poisoning our kids. In 2008, California actually sued the potato companies because of this to reduce, and they agreed to reduce their acrylamide to about 275 parts per billion. And I guess it's not actually in the chip. First of all, potato chips are not any part potato. They're not. They're a dough that's created and then it's formed into that shape. There's no part potato in that chip. Yeah, it says to understand the nature of Pringles and other stackable chips, forget the notion they come from an actual potato. Pringles especially, in an effort to avoid taxes levied against luxury food like chips in the UK, one even argued that the potato content of their chips was so low that they are technically not even potato chips. So what they are is rice, wheat, corn, and potato flakes that are pressed into a shape. It's a dough-like substance that is rolled out into an ultra-thin sheet, cut into a chip cookies by a machine, and then the powder is sprinkled over top. It's a invented food, you guys. It's not anything good for us. It's not food. It's chemicals. It's byproducts. It's absolutely horrible for us. So I found these veggies crisps, which is all vegetables. They're non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free, everything. There's 10 grams of protein in them. I will post the ingredient list and what is in them for you guys. If you're interested, I can tell you where to get them. And Ty loves them. I don't know, like, I've had such a problem with getting him to actually like healthy food. He hates healthy food. I hate healthy food. But we're going to figure out how to enjoy healthy food, because I bet you that when he eats these versus when I send him with Oreos or Pringles, he's going to have a little bit better behavior at school and maybe even after school. So I got to get ready for work. We got to fix all of this. If you follow me on my Facebook, Chelsea Gilman, I do makeup tutorials and all. So everyone have a great day. And I hope the best for you and your littles. Post any comments, advice, tips, tricks, anything down in the comments here. All right, guys. Bye.